Hey guys, GoodDolphin16 here, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing our Premier League predictions. This is being recorded on the 26th of July, so it's a little bit early. The transfer window doesn't end for a couple more weeks, and the Premier League season does not start for a couple more weeks. So let's go ahead and get started on the prediction. Remember, these are early predictions. These could easily change by a couple big purchases, which we will get into near the top of the table. Anyway, let's go and get started. Everything is going to be in order by position. So let's say I had Arsenal, Everton, and Watford. It would be Watford in last place, then Everton in 19th, then Arsenal in 18th. Just so you all know that. Anyway, let's go and get started. We're going to work our way from the relegation zone up to the league winner. Let's go and get started. So, immediately, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to put Brighton at last. Just because it's Brighton. And I think they barely survived. It was a tough season. Then I'm going to give it to Sheffield just because they didn't spend a lot of money. They also didn't have a lot of money. So I just think they're going to go down just because their team isn't incredible. And then something that's going to be tough to go off of is Newcastle. I'm going to put Newcastle as the third relegated side because it's just, I don't even know, honestly. I don't know why. It's just because they lost their manager. It's just, ever since they got linked to the new owner, it's just gone downhill from that point. So I'm going to put them there. And then barely escaping relegation, I'm going to put Burnley and Norwich. And I'm going to go in that order right there. I think Burnley are going to barely survive. They probably did better than what a lot of people thought last season. But I'm just gonna put them there, and we'll just see what happens. Norwich is down there as well because I don't think any of the three promoted sides are gonna go up and do anything incredible like Wolves did last season. So I'm just gonna put Norwich there. Okay, so next up on the list is the top 15. I'm gonna go and put my top 15 clubs in there right now, just so I don't have to put them in. So there we go. Those are the top 15. Teams right there. Those are the 5. Now I'm going to go and organize them. I'm going to put Watford right there. I'm going to put... actually, yep, I'm fine with that order right there. If Crystal Palace lose Wilfried Zaha, we could very well see them go maybe there or there or there. But until Zaha leaves, we're just going to leave them there. Because they did lose Wan-Bissaka, which was a really big part of their team last season. But now, let's go and do the top 10. So there's gonna be a very controversial one in here, but we're gonna go and put West Ham, Everton, and Wolves. So now you guys are probably saying, go ahead and put Leicester in there, and we're fine. But I'm not gonna put Leicester in there. I'm gonna put Leicester as the sixth place side, and I'm gonna put Chelsea as the 7th place. Just because they lost Eden Hazard, which was their best player by far. And they don't really have anybody that can fill that gap because they struggled for a striker. They didn't get a striker because they can't do anything about that. So yeah, sadly for them, I think they have a good enough team to be steady and get the Europa League again, play for the qualification round of the Europa League. But I think, yeah, 7th place. The reason Wolves is a little bit farther back is because if they do make a big Europa League run, they're gonna be a lot more tired for these matches. I still think they're going to have quality, and they're going to be able to win. But we'll see. Also, West Ham can move up and down any of these positions. These 3 right here could easily change between positions, and I believe Wolves or West Ham could also push up there if they really have a good season. But the team joining Leicester in the Europa League is going to have to be United. United haven't fixed their problems yet. Well, they did. They fixed their right back problem. But those center backs still need to be fixed. Lukaku might be heading out the door, but we're not taking that into consideration here. But anyway, let's go ahead and do our Champions League positions. So Tottenham and Arsenal are going to be there. Now, if United can get Maguire, then they can move up there. Arsenal would move down here. And then I would put Leicester and replace them with Chelsea, and we would have a regular top 6. But until any of that stuff happens, we're going to stick with this. I'm just going off what the current team looks like. We're not going to do any of the rumored transfers or anything. But now, who will fill this second spot? Because we all know... What the heck did I just do? We're just going to put them up there. I think all of us know that Liverpool and Man City should be the top two. But who will get the Champions League spot? Who will get that second spot? And then who's going to win? Now, I've seen so many people say Manchester City because they've added back up to the positions that they needed, like bringing in Rodri for Fernandinho, who's like 35 or 34. So that's a good transfer. It's a good transfer. But they've won it 2 seasons in a row. So I have to do it. I'm gonna have to give it to Liverpool. Now, if you all are saying that I'm biased, I'm not biased because my favorite team in the Premier League is probably Wolves. I would say Wolves are probably my favorite team in the Premier League. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. I think this is a good table. This is what I believe it will be. But anyway, that's all we got. Now remember, I might be making another one of these in the future after the transfer window closes to give like some true predictions because we still need to see if Maguire, Zaha, all those players get their big move. We also need to see if anything else happens to Chelsea, like if somebody leaves or something like that. But anyway, thank you all for watching the video. I will see you guys all later. If you disagree with anything, put it in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, peace out, and bye-bye.